Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I'm going to be doing something that you guys have been asking me for nonstop since I started doing these reaction videos, and that is reacting to Fresh and Fit. So I've talked about them in the past on my channel, but I've really only sat down and watched one of their videos, and that is the one with Hafiz, the roommates, and Fresh and Fit. And to be honest, the two main guys of Fresh and Fit didn't really talk a ton in the video that I watched. I don't know if they will necessarily in this one either, but the video that I'm going to be reacting to today is one of their most viewed videos, so I figured it would be fitting to react to it. I also watched the interview between them and the roommates on the Roommates podcast, and that was really helpful for me to kind of understand more what they were all about, because just watching that one clip, it really felt like I was watching the Jerry Springer show. I had no idea kind of the context of what their channel was about, but it was helpful to kind of get to know them a little bit more one-on-one in that interview setting. So really I've only watched those two videos, the ones with Hafiz and the roommates, and then the one with the OnlyFans girls and the roommates on the Fresh and Fit podcast. So I'm excited to watch this one today, and specifically it is High Value Man Roasts Women. And the reason I chose it was because it's one of their most highly viewed videos. It has almost 1 million views, so I figured everyone else has watched it, I might as well watch it too. So let's get started.
Well, I think I bring feminine inspiration to the table. Like Kelly Rowland say, I'm gonna be your motivation. When you come home, I'm gonna be in lingerie. I'm gonna keep it nice and fresh and waxed for you. I'm gonna cook your food.
Oh,
you just gotta bring home the bacon. That's it.
Shit.
I don't ask for a lot.
Okay. I mean, okay, hold on.
See, I got you, I got you, right?
What's going on?
He's interested.
Oh my god, the mics.
Yeah, Chris.
That's crazy.
It ain't regular. That's what men want.
I want to know, right?
You want that?
So,
Chris?
Mr. Organic is a high value guy, right?
Right.
I want to know from your brother, what do you look for in a woman? So you heard all these answers, right? What do you look for?
I mean, yeah, like, of course, most of them is gonna stand on they pretty, they gonna fuck you and all that. Come home, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Like, we get that dime a dozen. Like, a nigga got bread, nigga. I'm 6'6", 230. I'm smooth. Even without the money, I had every woman I ever wanted. So, like, just because you're gonna be at my home when I come there cooking, I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never needed it. You know what I'm saying? I need a girl that's gonna understand what I go through. Who's gonna keep a motherfucker on top of his toes. That's gonna push him and motivate him. You know what I mean? That's also gonna come with some ideas. You know what I mean? Give me creative criticism on my grind. You know what I mean? Also add to the table. You know what I mean? Not just trying to grab some food every time it's filled up. You know what I mean? You gotta bring something to this table. Like, fucking pussy is over with after a certain time.
Am I allowed to post it? I'm so confused.
I wanted in my life. I always have. That's not.
Is this monetized?
You know what I mean? Once you get money and once you was already having that, you gotta bring more. Your energy gotta be right. Your mind gotta be right. That body don't mean nothing after a while. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will fuck anything, man. So, like, you could be the baddest bitch in the world. That's fine. Nigga gonna have you, and I'm gonna fuck a bitch, motherfucker, a 2 and a 3. A nigga will do that.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z had Beyonce, he still fucks some other pussy. How could you beat that? Because he would just want some new pussy on his cock. So that ain't nothing, man. It's your energy, it's your mind, what you bringing to help me grow. And it's gonna help us grow. That what counts.
Yeah,
Okay, I like that.
But a bad bitch brings inspiration that you will
not to no real nigga that already had that. If you got a fat, lame, rich nigga that need all that, I just want a bad bitch, that nigga, he's a square. He's a nobody.
Yeah.
But a nigga that been sufficient his whole life and got every girl he wanted, what is a bad bitch doing for me? That's nothing. We always had that. What you bringing more than just being it's a million bad bitches walking this earth. That's the cheapest and most easiest thing to get for a nigga got some money is a bitch and some pussy.
Bam.
You go to, like I said, you go to Brazil right now, it's gonna be a 10,000 bad bitch you ever seen in your life. You give them bitches $1 and a coffee, and that bitch gonna lick your feet, man. That ain't that's worthless to a real nigga, man.
Right.
You gotta be a fat, slow brain, regular ass nigga that finally got some money to be imposed, and I got a bad bitch. Like, come on, man. Like, that's a different type of breed of human that they rocks off to that, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, y'all get your money now, go get all them niggas. But a nigga like me, that shit is like, it's nothing, you know what I mean? Our energies gotta be connected, you know what I'm saying? We gotta grow together. That's the most important
So
thing.
you'll take a basic bitch that is somebody that you want to talk to over a bad bitch that will inspire you.
So you consider yourself a bad bitch?
No, yeah, I do actually.
So you
What is going on?
Well, you don't even work, you don't have no attributes to the table here. Like, what
I
are
do
we
have
talking about?
attributes.
Like
I inspire my men.
How? You don't got no job. What's your education?
Listen,
What's your
Okay. I don't even know if I can post this. There's been so many cuss words, I've lost count. Your beauty does not inspire people. You have to bring something to the table that is not just the way that you look. And I think this is why I get so confused when men get mad at women that don't do anything besides like OnlyFans or make money off of the way that they look. They support that, but then they talk bad about it. This is why I always say it's so important to be with someone who has more going for them than just the way that they look. Because I'm sorry, but when you ask someone what they bring to the table, it should be a better answer than my body or I'm a bad B word. Like, what does that even mean? I want to be with someone who is encouraging, supportive, who cares about me and our future, who has values and goals and dreams that align with mine, that we can work towards building together. And the way that you look has nothing to do with any of that. And I would hope that men would feel the same way. Even more so than a woman would looking at a man. Like, as a woman, I want to be with a man who is ambitious, who is motivated, who is passionate, who is driven, who has goals and dreams and aspirations he wants to work for in life. And as a man, you should want to be with a woman who wants those things too. And who just doesn't want to mooch off of you and only bring to the table the way that they look. And there are plenty of beautiful women who have beauty and brains, who have amazing personalities and character, and they are always going to win over the ones who are just a shell, who just look pretty on the outside and have nothing to offer. When someone asks you what you bring to the table, it is embarrassing as a woman to say I'm a bad bee, I bring my body to the table, or I'll be in lingerie. That's embarrassing. If that's all you have going for you, you need to work on your personal development and your character a little bit. Beauty will get you to a certain point in life, and that's amazing if you were blessed with beauty. But beauty fades. Beauty does not last forever. And what's on the outside will go away, so you're gonna have to at some point rely on what's in here and here. And if you don't have either one of those things, you're just a dud. And a guy who is actually high value, who is genuinely high value, who wants a woman who knows her self-worth, who has standards, who has emotional intelligence, who has hobbies and passions and interests, who has goals, who isn't lazy, who isn't a mooch, should want a woman like that, and not like this.
But you have to realize that when men make it to a certain level,
Right.
they're not checking for a woman's education.
They're not?
When you're making millions of dollars, you don't care about a woman's education.
Yes, you do.
Talk to
I
plenty
do.
of rich men.
I'm a rich man. I got an estate in Malibu. Okay,
An
2
estate?
acres. Yes.
Oh, I
2
would like
acres.
to see the paperwork.
Okay, we can show you paperwork.
Go ahead and
Show
show me the
paperwork.
title.
We gotta show paperwork to some.
All right, just to pause really quick, I understand why people watch this. It is very entertaining. The guests they have on this show are just out of this world. This girl and then the last girls I saw, the OnlyFans girls. You know, you do what you want, you make your money, but understand what it is. This is so entertaining. I feel like I'm watching like Jerry Springer or Maury.
Miseducated.
That don't make no sense.
Show me, pull up that deed.
Paperwork.
Can he pull up the deed?
Can you
You
pull
don't
up the
even know what a deed is. You don't even know what a deed is?
Sound effects.
What deed you got?
A deed to the...
Come on, man. You got a little residue underneath your nose,
Man,
baby.
he's
I can do
certified.
that.
He's certified.
But I get
But
what
I
you
get
saying.
what you're saying, though.
I see
Yeah.
fucking with loser, fat, old niggas got money. I get it.
Nah,
Don't play with
negative.
them.
But seriously,
There's
when
no
you
way
reach
you
a
got
certain
nobody
level,
efficient
when
around
you
you.
reach a certain level, you don't care if that girl works as a bottle girl. You don't care if this
It
girl
don't
has
matter.
a job.
We
Like
didn't
you
say
don't
that. We gotta
care
have somebody that got
because you
some smarts,
already
though.
because you
We can tell you
already
ain't got no
you've
smarts.
already
Like, we
made
need
it to a
somebody with
certain
some brain.
level.
It ain't about just want to suck the dick all the time.
The energy needs
Damn.
to be matched.
We need,
That's what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, it's bigger than
But you're
just.
saying because she doesn't have a job or work,
It don't
she
matter.
can't match your
It
energy?
don't matter. I'm talking about you personally on the
But you
educational
don't know me
terms.
personally.
I can tell you ain't got no brain.
Honey, I worked in corporate finance. What are you
did?
talking?
So why
Yes,
are you not
baby.
employed now?
Because I don't want to be.
So you want to be a slave to a man with some money?
No, honey. I want to be an inspiration with
How?
some money.
How you gonna inspire him? Please.
What does she
explain.
mean by inspiration?
Baby, I just told you. Obviously, you weren't listening.
I'm listening quite fine. See you coming in lingerie, but
No,
to
you
put you in
wasn't
lingerie
listening
ain't
though.
gonna do nothing for a
You
little
wasn't
nigga.
listening.
Okay, I got you. I won't listen.
Yikes. Okay. The best advice I can give all of you guys out there, when you're looking for a woman, I'm not going to hate on this girl because this is just one small 5-minute clip taken out of context completely. So I'm not going to be super specific about this girl, but I think it's important This is why I stress this so much on my channel. Find a girl with substance. Even if she's not a 10 out of 10 baddie or Instagram model, that should not matter as much as finding someone who has a brain and a heart, okay? I understand you want to be with a beautiful woman, and it's important to be physically attracted to the person that you're with, but have you ever been emotionally and mentally attracted to someone? Because that is so much more powerful than physical attraction. When you're attracted to the way someone thinks, to their ideas, to what they bring to the table, not just the way that they look, that is a whole new level of attraction that I promise you guys is so much more substantial and real than just liking the way that someone looks. You can be a great partner and an amazing woman and still have your own thing going on. You don't just have to look good all the time. You should want to learn. You should want to evolve and grow and be the best version of you that you can be so that you can be a better partner to your future husband. And same goes for you guys. You should want to be the best you can be so that you're a better partner. When you become the best version of yourself, you're a better friend, you're a better son or daughter, you're a better partner, you're a better person. I'm getting too deep into this now, but really I just want to say, guys, do not date someone just because of the way that they look, because you will always be disappointed in the end. Looks can only get you so far. And I know they seem great, and I know it seems amazing to date an Instagram model with a big juicy butt who looks amazing on camera, but they've got to have something in here and here, and I'm sure a ton of them do, but this is not a good representation of that. And it makes me sad that some of you guys, this is the only content you're consuming or the only type of girl that you're seeing, and you think that all women are like that, and we're not, I promise. And maybe they've had different types of women on their channel too. I don't know, because I haven't seen anything else, but I will say I understand why people watch. It's entertaining. I saw the interview between them and Hafiz, and they seem like guys that just want to help in a different way. I think that's what's so great about YouTube. Like I've said before, you know, my approach is very different than theirs. And what works for one of you guys might not work for another one of you guys, and you might need to hear it this way. So whatever works for you, that's great. I don't even know if I can post this because of the language, but if I do end up posting this and you're seeing this right now, just understand that looks are not everything, and beauty should not be the only thing that you rely on, men or women watching this. You can be beautiful and be beautiful on the inside as well, which is far more important in my opinion. So that's all I have for today, guys. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys on there as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.